The Hamatan winds swept through the village, carrying with them the scent of dust and dryness. Children ran barefoot, their laughter mingling with the call of hawkers in the marketplace. But inside Chief Kofi's compound, silence ruled like a curse. The silence was not natural, it was enforced. Do not touch the water in this well, Akosua Serwaa, their stepmother, commanded. She stood before the family's ancient well, her hands on her hips, her gaze fixed on her husband's children. The water is foul. If you value your lives, you will fetch your water from the river beyond the forest. Amma, the eldest of the three children, glanced at her siblings. The trek to the river was long, treacherous, and full of dangers. But to disobey their stepmother meant hunger, punishment, and humiliation. Yes, ma, Amma answered softly, and so they obeyed. Each morning before the sun rose, the children made the dangerous journey to the river. They stumbled on stones, cut their feet on thorns, and sometimes returned with less water than they had carried. Yet they endured, their resilience stirring whispers among the villagers. "Those children are strong," an old woman remarked one day. "But why does their stepmother forbid them from the well their father, Chief Kofi, built with his own hands?" The whispers grew, but in the compound, Akosua Serwaa tightened her hold. Chief Kofi, once a proud man with laughter that filled the air, now lay weak on his mat. His eyes, once sharp, seemed clouded with confusion. My head, he muttered, clutching at the air. Akosua Serwaa knelt beside him with a bowl of steaming herbs. "Drink this, my husband. It will bring you strength." Though his hands trembled, he drank the herbs, but instead of strength, the herbs dulled his memory. He forgot small things at first, the names of distant relatives, the date of the market festival. Then he began forgetting bigger things, like the day of his children's birth. The villagers pitied him. "Old age comes quickly to some men," they sighed. None suspected his weakness was fed daily by his own wife. One night, when the moon was high, Amma woke to the sound of hushed voices. She crept towards the courtyard, her bare feet silent on the ground. There, by the well, stood her stepmother, and with her, a tall stranger, cloaked in shadows. "You said he was rich," Akosua Serwaa hissed. "He has land," the man replied, "in this house. That is enough." His voice lowered. "Once he is gone, all will be yours." Amma's heart pounded. She pressed herself against the wall, listening. The man leaned close to the well and whispered something. The water rippled, though no one had been thrown. Amma's breath caught in her throat. That night, Amma dreamed. She saw the well, its waters rising and falling like a chest breathing. She heard voices, names being spoken into the depths, names she recognized, names of people she had not seen in years. When she woke, she trembled. She went to the oracle of the town, an elder whose eyes had seen too much. The well remembers, Nana Kofi told her gravely. Every secret, every betrayal, every whispered word rests within it. He leaned forward, his voice low. But be warned, if one speaks falsely into the well will not forget. He paused. The well will erase. Amma's skin prickled. She knew now why her stepmother guarded it. Days turned into weeks. Amma watched as villagers began to treat her father as a stranger. Some forgot his titles, others forgot his deeds. One afternoon, she overheard Akosua Serwaa at the market. "Chief Kofi," her stepmother said with a light laugh. "Are you sure he ever was a chief?" Men tell tales, but memory is slippery. Amma's stomach nodded. It was working. The whispers into the well were erasing her father. That night, she dreamed again, and the well spoke to her. "One by one, I will take them. Speak, and I will remember. Forget, and I will erase." On the night of the new moon, Akosua Serwaa and her lover Kwame met once more at the well. The children, desperate, followed at a distance. "The time has come," Kwame said. "Tonight we erase the last of him." He looked into the well. By dawn, none will remember he existed. Amma stepped forward, her voice trembling but strong. "You will not take my father." Kwame sneered. "Child, you cannot stop us." Akosua Serwaa's eyes flashed. "You will learn obedience, Amma." Her voice dropped to a whisper. "Even your name can vanish." Together, they leaned over the well and whispered, "Amma." The water churned, the wind rose, but instead of erasing her, the world turned against them. Their voices twisted back, echoing louder and louder, until the villagers, awakened by the noise, rushed into the courtyard. They watched in horror as Akosua Serwaa and Kwame clutched at themselves, their forms fading like mist at dawn. In moments, they were gone. Not a trace remained. The villagers rejoiced. The children embraced their father, though his memory returned slowly, like a fading song finding its way back. They celebrated Akosua Serwaa's disappearance as justice long overdue. At last, Amma approached the well. She looked down into the depths. The villagers' faces reflected clearly in the water. Her father's, her siblings, Nana Kofi's. But when Amma searched for her own face, the water showed nothing. The well had remembered her name, and it would never let her go. Thank you for watching this story. Hurry back for some more stepmother stories. Some will move you to tears in a good way. Until then.